Okay. I work at a golf course. Most of you know that. And I've been doing this in one form or another since 1987. I've been here a long time. I've seen the same thing over and over and over and over and over. That I might not be good at a lot of things, but you do something long enough, you kind of learn all the ins and outs. And a customer could walk in and ask a question, and uh-oh, I need to act a certain way, or there's something, this ain't right, this isn't fit. But what they have noticed, there's always been drinking in golf. People have always drank. Not everybody, but a lot of people come out and get drunk or whatever. But I've watched the demographic change. A lot of the older guys used to come out, who are the people that I grew up with. I asked my dad, what happened to all those guys? He said, they died. What do you think? They're not still alive. All the old ones have died off. But you got guys in their 20s and 30s. That's a bulk of our customers. That's the new demographic for us. And they drink a ton. They can't do this without drinking. And not that they're getting hammered, but I think it's part of the thing. You got to play golf and buy a big can of beer and all this. But we've never sold this much beer before. Never. I mean, we sell a ton of beer. The men, the women, everybody's drinking. And I can only assume that there's just more drinking going on. And I have to wonder, I grew up, I'm in my 20s, I spent more time in bars than I did being outside. I used to go home after work, I'd go 2-3 bars before I went home. Just thought I was having a blast, wasting time. But I know drinkers, I know that, okay, this guy's got a problem. I just because I've been around it so much, I can tell, okay, it's gonna be hard for this guy ever to quit, if he chose to. This guy's a drinker. This guy's, luckily I dodged that bullet. But I'm looking at these people, I'm thinking, this doesn't end well. This is too many, we sell too much beer. Way too much beer. Just an observation. I'm talking, I'll make up a number. If we sold 10 cans a day, we now sell 100. It's just insane. I'm not saying that all these people have a problem, but out of those 100 cans sold, someone's got a problem. And this does not end well for this, I guess, generation or whatever you want to call it, this demographic. And this is all after during and post the lockdowns. But then our demographic changed as of the lockdowns. So maybe they were drinking somewhere before, and now they're just drinking here. So I don't know if it was because of the lockdowns, or that's just when I start to notice it. But yeah, tons of beer. Young people too, 24, 25, they put it down. It's part of the thing. And only because I've seen all the negative of it. I did a lot of drinking and lost a lot of friends or associates. They all drank themselves to death and, fell apart or whatever the case is. But, and these are people that weren't necessarily blithering drunks. They had to drink. It's a hard thing to quit. And in my old brain, when I was younger, my old brain would have said, well, we got two options here. Invest. We need to invest in rehab and then sell more beer. That would have been my thinking. We need to get both sides of this market. But I don't know if you guys are seeing the same thing. I think there's more drinking going on now. Just from my little observation, I'm just a small spot in the world, but I got to be thinking that drinking is just far more now than it's been in a long time. Tell me what you think. Love you. God bless.